Hello my friends, this is Moonday and welcome back to my channel. This is the second time actually filming this intro because I don't know what happened. In the middle of filming that, it said system error on my camera, so not a great start really. But anyways, today we're going to be looking at where is your connection going. So it could be for those of you who are dating somebody, casually dating somebody, daydreaming about somebody, manifesting somebody, you know, all of that good stuff. As long as you're not in a relationship with anybody, this reading is for you. There is something, however, I really need to mention, because this is something that I always tell my private clients, and I feel like I need to share that with you as well. So, as we know, sometimes this kind of readings will not always be rainbows and unicorns. It will not always be super happy, positive, and what we want to hear. But what is very important for you guys to know is that these readings are showing you what is going to happen if you don't change anything, you know, if you are continuing on the same path, if you are not changing anything, this is what is going to happen. So for example, if the reading is really fantastic, you really love the outcome, it means continue on that path, don't change anything, just behave like in the same way, do what you're doing, because this is going to bring you that happiness. If the reading, let's say, was not super positive, then the cards are basically telling you, hello, there is still time for you to change something, you know, change the way you act, change your behavior, you know, change something that you do, so you will be able to change the outcome. Okay. And sometimes also what is very important is that these readings can also open your eyes to something negative that is going on with that person, because sometimes sadly we are crushing on the wrong person, we are infatuated by someone who is just not good for us in general, you know, somebody who is maybe you know, aggressive or would abuse you, or just, you know, would not be good for you in general, that would be not your person. So this is kind of, it could be also like this kind of warning, you know, just keep your eyes open and maybe change something, because they're just not meant to be. Okay, so just to let you know about that, this is not the final outcome. You can still change so many things to get a different outcome. This is only showing you what is going to happen if you do what you're doing now, like the same thing exactly. So apart from that, guys, also remember this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you 100%. If part of a message doesn't resonate, it means it was meant for somebody else, so don't worry about that. There is plenty of other messages that will be resonating with you. So yeah, also before I start, please guys, really don't forget about subscribing to my channel if you haven't yet. I post videos, well, I post shorts every day and videos once a week for now. Also, don't forget to give me a like, because that really means a lot to me and helps me you know, continuing making these videos for you. And give me a comment, like tell me what kind of content would you like to see on my channel. So you're very welcome to always do that. Okay, so we've got 3 groups for you guys today. This is going to be our group number 1 with the red carnelian, group number 2 with the citrine, and group number 3 with the amethyst. So as usual, take your time. You can pause this video if you really need to take longer to make your decision. You can choose by crystal, by number, using pendulum, whatever works for you the best. And then I'm going to be using also tarot to get some more information for each group. And at the end, we're going to do this fun little fortune telling card. So one question, one answer. So yeah, I think it's going to be quite exciting. So please pause this video right now. And whenever you're ready, go to the timestamps that are going to be in the description box down below and go to your group. So I'll see you in a moment whenever you're ready. Okay, hello group number 1, hope you guys are doing well. So today's reading is all about where is this connection going. So like I said before, it could be your crush, it could be somebody you're dating, somebody you're manifesting. And again, this is not the final thing that might happen. If you like the outcome, keep going, keep doing what you're doing. If you don't like the outcome, there's always time to change something. Okay, so this is our carnelian group, and once again, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Press that bell button to get all the notification and give me a like. Also, don't forget to leave me a comment and tell me what else would you like to see on my channel. Alright, so now let's go straight into your reading. So the first card we have is, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so definitely from that I can tell there is some kind of codependency issues. Could be obviously from you, could be from your person, but there is definitely this kind of very needing energy. So somebody is really like in a need to be with that another person. They feel like maybe incomplete if that other person is not there. Like I said, it could be you, could be them, but there is definitely, you know, this is not a very healthy energy. I have to say from the start, this is not a very healthy energy, because we can't be codependent or on anything or anyone, because that causes that leads to addictions actually. It could be for some of you some kind of addictions to illegal substances, to alcohol, to anything. It could be internet, you know, all of this kind of things. Could be your smartphone, social media. That is addiction as well. So yeah, there is a small red flag I need to say. We have hair, strength. Take time to make clear decisions, bring awareness and light to the situation. Okay. So I feel like when it comes to you, you're actually the kind of person who might be agreeing to things that normally you wouldn't agree to. When it comes to your person, I feel like you're kind of trying to, or maybe not trying, but you're kind of letting your boundaries go. You know, you're always telling, for example, yourself, I would never be with somebody who, I don't know, like drinks alcohol, or even like smokes cigarettes, or you know, or party every weekend or whatever, you know. But I feel like for them, you kind of have this blindness on, you know, where you don't really, when you don't really see this person negative aspects, you only see the positive ones, or the ones that you really want to see. Because I feel like with this codependency, you tend to idealize person, you know, and over romanticize them. So with the hair spirit, it definitely tells you, you know, like, look clearly at this situation. Take off that blinders, you know, take off your rose-colored sunglasses, or like rose-colored glasses, and see the situation for how it really is. It might not be super easy for you, but the spirit of hair is definitely going to lend you its strength. Because you need to see, you need to like get out of the darkness and really see, you know, like what is happening around you. Because, you know, sometimes when we're in love, or when like we're really infatuated, we tend to omit some things about that person. We tend to not really pay attention, like I said, to what is not something positive, or what is like, you know, something that we don't want to see. So maybe, you know, we kind of know this person is, like I said, they do smoke cigarettes, they drink, they party every weekend, but we kind of don't really want to see that, so we're minimizing that. So in our world, it's kind of like, oh, but they don't drink that much, they don't smoke that much, maybe they party every weekend, but it's not like they're doing something bad, you know. It's like it's normal. Let them enjoy their life. Even though it's not my style, I would never join these parties, but yeah. So I feel like this situation for you is really going to need a lot of strength, especially the mental strength, because I'm not talking about the physical one. But let's see, what else do we have? Oh, we have Tiger, divine timing. Good things come to those who wait. All right. So with this card, I feel like it's going kind of two ways, to be honest. Because on one hand, I feel like the universe is telling us that if you wait patiently to resolve your issues with codependency and finally see what is really happening in this connection, you know, everything is going to change. You just need to trust that divine timing. On the other hand, however, so this is for, let's say it's 50-50. For some of you that was that, for some of you I feel like, you know, it's going to be a totally different person entering your life. Because if you decide to wait for something else, if you decide to wait, okay, I'm not gonna go for this person because I'm getting codependent, you know, I'm dependent on them for some reason. I'm dependent on their attention, you know. It doesn't even have to be I don't know, anything like physical, but it could be like, if I don't get a text from them at least once a day, I don't have that valuation, you know. I don't feel like valued. I don't feel like I'm good enough. I need that to build my self-esteem, which obviously is not a healthy thing again. So I feel like the divine timing that is coming is going really to change everything. It's going to change your situation 180. And this is going to change into something really, really good. It's like I said, for some of you it's going to be with that person, for some of you it's going to be with someone completely new. Yeah, like completely new. Very interesting. We have awakening your true self. Alright, so I feel like this version of you that was codependent is not really who you truly are, and I'm sure you know that as well, because sometimes when we are interested in somebody, the problem might be that we turn into someone else, someone different than we are. We do things that we normally wouldn't do. Like I said, we cross our own boundaries. We hide some aspects of ourselves because we don't want that person to know that, I don't know, maybe you snore at night and it's like, oh my god, what would happen if they found out, you know, like that I'm snoring at night. I can't stay over because they will see that I'm snoring at night. What would they think of me? So even like, you know, it's a silly example, but you know, it's like hiding some aspects of yourself. You know, you maybe not always telling the truth about yourself to them because you feel like that's not what they would like. They wouldn't be interested in that. They are not interested in somebody who, I don't know, only reads the books, you know, like collects scented candles and I don't know, enjoys poetry, let's say. You know, they want somebody who's more rebellious, who, I don't know, who goes to the concert every week, who goes out with a lot of people, partying, drinking, you know, I don't know what else. I really don't know, but you know what I mean. Like, we do different things because we think, oh, that's gonna make us interesting in this person's eyes, but this is not our true self. So I feel like this divine timing is also gonna bring you that change, where you will go back or awaken to your true self, to who you really are, you know. you won't have to pretend anymore. You won't have to be somebody that you're actually not. I feel like that is very, very important, and that is very beautiful, because the most important thing, I believe, in our lives is to be ourselves, you know, whatever that means. Just be true to yourself and just don't hide it, you know. If the person is meant to be for you, they will not mind, you know. They will be like, it's okay that you snore at night, it's okay that, you know, you're a bookworm, that you know, you are introverted, that I don't know, whatever, you know, that you're into classical music, anything, you know. You won't have to pretend, you know, to actually make yourself interesting to the right person. And we have, oh, recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. So we definitely have two cards that are talking about divine. There is divine timing and divine signs and miracles. So I feel with that, the universe is going to send you a lot of coincidences, let's say, which are not really coincidences, but you will get things like repeating numbers. I think you should really pay attention to that. I'm not really great with like all these angel numbers, but if you see whatever number, you know, showing up everywhere, I would say just Google it, see what it means, you know, whatever that number is, and you will, because you will be getting signs from the universe like that, you know. There is also going to be a lot of tiny miracles, you know, coming your way that will be very, very, I feel like they will be very, I don't know, soothing and relaxing. This is what I'm getting. I don't know why. I can't explain why, but this is what I'm getting. So I feel like, you know, you are really actually protected by the divine. So if this connection is not serving you, and I feel like right now it might not be really serving you, there is going to be a big, big change that will either change this whole connection or it will bring you somebody else. And I know you might be thinking right now, but I don't want anybody but this person, you know. But I definitely feel like this is going to be a big surprise for you. This is going to be, yeah, like a massive surprise. Like I said, it's going to be either with this person who is going to change 180, or it's going to be a new person that you will feel a massive attraction to, that will be brought to you by the universe, and you will see a lot of signs before that happens. So the last card we have, learn. Let love show you how to learn from each other. Okay, so I definitely feel like with this, even with this connection you've got right now, there is a lot to learn for you, you know. Maybe this whole connection that you've got is just a one big lesson. Sometimes, you know, we need to go through certain things even a few times before we get to learn the lesson, you know. Otherwise you will be you know, having like partners that would be always having the same circumstances, that will always have the same problems, that will always have the same baggage, and you will think like, oh my god, I've already dated like 10 guys or 10 girls, you know, and they would be always having the same issue. There would be always, I don't know, their ex coming back, or they would be you know, addicted to something, or they would have I don't know, like problem with like violence, or they would be all jobless, I don't know, whatever that is, you know. But that's the thing, you'll always be kind of manifesting the same problems, you know, in a person, even though there was a new person, if you don't learn your lessons. So I feel like this person right now is definitely a big lesson in your life. So that is extremely interesting. There is actually something that you need to think about. It's more like I said, it's more of a lesson than actually a relationship coming in, because right now I have to say I don't see that being a proper relationship, because there is too much neediness, too much I feel like even control, you know, like mind control over somebody. So they might be controlling you, you might not even realize that, but the universe is definitely going to help you awaken from this situation. That's one. And also they will bring you finally the end of that cycle when you need to learn. And they will bring you that love you deserve. So let's see what else doing. So now we have Six of Pentacles. Yes, literally what I was just saying. You know, you will have that love that you finally deserve, where there is equal give and take. Because with this person, it was or is it's not that very balanced. Somebody, probably you, is actually giving much more into this connection that they are or they ever will. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there is like lack of clarity, lack of truth, which is exactly what our friend here was saying. Take time to make clear decisions, bring awareness and light to the situation. Yes, because right now you're in this why do I want to say Ace of Swords mentality, and I feel like this is something you really need to change. And we also have, oh, the Devil in reverse. But oh my god, that is actually so amazing that we have this card in reverse, because when the Devil shows up in reverse, it means we are letting go of these chains. They are keeping us to, you know, something or somebody. And I feel like this codependency that you might be having, like you're dependent on that person, it will finally move, it will finally go away. You will finally recognize that they have been either using you, or that maybe you are having kind of like these issues where you don't want them to go and you would do everything for them to stay or something like that. But with this Devil in reverse, this is amazing card in this situation, because honestly what you deserve is the Six of Pentacles, and equal give and take, you know, equal exchange. And let's see, at the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is also an amazing message, because that means you won't be single for long, to be honest. And I feel like this is not with the person you're asking about, but obviously if you don't like what I'm saying, there is still time to change something. And maybe, I don't know what kind of work you can do to be with the person you were asking about from the first, like from the start. But right now, at the moment, I have to tell you, the universe is actually planning somebody else for you. So let's see the last thing we can do for you today. But this one, take with a grain of salt, because this is more for fun. So ask one question in your mind that can be only answered by yes or no, and I'm gonna get one card for you, and this is how we're gonna end our reading. So before I actually do it, guys, please don't forget once again to like, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much. So let's see, what is the, oh, there's two. Okay, because they kind of mean the same, it's fine. So we have sure and by all means. Okay, so whatever you asked about, this is your final decision. I mean, final like answer. Sure, by all means, or by all means sure, however you want to read it. But okay, so this is all I've got for today, my lovely group number one, and I hope it was helpful. If you did like it, once again, please don't forget to leave me a like, share this video if you feel like somebody needs to see that as well, and take care of yourself. Don't forget to make decisions based on the clarity and you know, like the yeah, the clarity of mind, basically. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Hello group number two, I hope you guys are doing well. So today's reading is all about where is this connection going. So like I was saying before, this is for those of you who are not in a relationship but they're like dating, crushing on somebody, manifesting somebody, or daydreaming about somebody. So yeah, once again, like I was saying in the intro, hopefully you watched that. This is, this reading might go both ways, either good or bad. If you like the outcome, please do whatever what you were doing before to keep that going, or if you don't like the outcome, it either means you still have time and still have possibility to change something, or maybe this is actually a warning from the universe. So this is also a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you and your situation. So I guess let's start. So we have our citrine group, and let's see what is going on in this connection and where is it going. Beautiful. The first card we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So definitely you do feel true love about them. You're very much in love. Your feelings are real, that's for sure. You're not pretending anything. I feel like, you might have literally been struck with the Cupid's arrow. I don't know why, but this is what kind of they're telling me. And I feel like it is something also very different about the two of you. You might be either from different cultures, or you might be from different countries, but there's definitely something different about the two of you. Like, you're not from the same background, that's for sure. Yeah, but that is a beautiful, beautiful start, true love. I feel like this person has got feelings for you as well. But we'll see in the next cards what is exactly happening. We have crane, surrender, let go of limiting beliefs, but be as expansive in your thoughts as your soul is. Alright, so I do feel that there is a little bit of energy of a self-sabotage here. I feel like you might be thinking, this is too good to be true, or they will never love me, like for real, because of, I don't know, something. They will never like me, they will never find me attractive, they will never find me good enough because something. And the spirit of the crane is literally telling you, just surrender, like, let go of these thoughts, let go of all of this, these are limiting beliefs. This is not a reality. This is just something that is only in your head, It's like, it's only in your head, honey. Just let it go. Yeah. I feel like there is a need to actually work on yourself when it comes to that, because I feel like you might be somebody with not very high self-esteem, let's say, for whatever reason. But it's just that, that all the signs, I feel like they're telling you, this is a limiting belief. Stop it. Let go. There is tons of books about it. There's tons of like guided meditations. There's also tons of videos on YouTube about that. How to let go of limiting beliefs, or something like that in general. So if you feel like you want to try, I would definitely recommend you looking for that, because sometimes the limiting beliefs are so strong that we are literally missing on really good opportunities because we still think we're not good enough for that, or this is too good to be true. And I feel like whenever that happens, the universe is literally going like I feel like they're like slapping like their own face, and like, oh, I just sent you this great opportunity, what are you doing? So very interesting. Okay, we have quiet time. Okay, so I feel like there is two kind of things that might be happening right now or will be happening soon. So for some of you, this quiet time might mean might mean no connection with your person for some time. I don't know why. Something might just happen, something might just pop up, and you will have no connection, which means I don't know, not be seeing them in real life, or if you're seeing yourself like only on social media or something, they will be away from that. I don't know, depending on the time when you're watching this, it could be literally going on holidays, you know, going somewhere where there is no internet connection. That is very possible. Or, you know, they will be visiting their family, so they will not be texting you, or you might be not texting them. There might be no way to like reach each other, you know, in any way. For some of you, however, I'm getting that you need a little bit of that quiet time for yourself to actually work on your limiting beliefs, because that would be the great thing to do. If you take some time, you know, and work on that, it will be so worth it in the future. And it's not only about love life, it's about your life in general, because it's going to help you so much in the future, whether it's about, you know, your career, your job, your studies, you know, if you're a student, whatever, you know. And also, you know, in a lot of things in general in the future, you need to work on limiting beliefs. You need to work on your self-worth, because, you know, sadly there's a lot of people who can almost like smell people who have low self-esteem, and they will like cling to them, because they will know, oh, you know, this person is defenseless, so I can either scam them, I can sell them something, I can, you know, like make them feel like they're even less, like, you know, they have even less self-worth, and I'm going to tell them, oh, they're ugly unless they're going to buy this product, or, you know, they're never going to be like good enough if they don't have this or that. So you see, it's not only about love life, it's also about your life in general. That is very, very important, because this will help you see where you actually need to say no. You know, this will help you work also on your boundaries. So there is a lot to win and nothing to lose, really, when it comes to working on that. So let's see the last card for you for this. We have a moment. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. Okay, so they're definitely telling you that there is so many beautiful moments that you can't think of when it comes to you and your person, and in the moments of, you know, of doubt, in the moments of, you know, you thinking this is too good, this is you know, that there's no way they actually like me, there's no way we can ever be together, you know, the universe is saying, you know, there's definitely been so many good things, you know, that happened like between you or for both of you in the same time, no matter what kind of partner or future partner you are talking about, whether this is, like I said, somebody that you're dating, somebody that you're manifesting, you know, any like specific person that you can think of, you know, even if that moment didn't happen in a physical world yet, you know, whatever you were imagining, think about that, you know. And, you know, like your brain cannot tell whether what we're like imagining is true or it's just something that we are envisioning, you know, that's something that never happened. So if you have stronger visualization skills, I would definitely work on that as well and do that as well. When you're imagining, like for example, I don't know, that you two went to the cafe and you had an amazing time together, when you're talking about the films that you really like, you know, and then books that you really like, and then, you know, they would schedule another date or something like this, or they would literally ask you, you know, oh, are you, you know, do you want to be my girlfriend, do you want to be my boyfriend, whatever. So yeah, because your feelings are real, you know, that's the thing, your feelings are real, and the only thing that is holding you back from getting that person for real is your own limiting beliefs. So you can work on that. It's not something that it's impossible to change. Okay, so let me get some tarot cards as well to let us see what else do we need to know. Okay, that's weird because it fell out in the wrong way. What else do we need to know about group number 2, please? Oh, there's too many. I don't like when the cards fall out and they're like making a spin, and then I don't know whether they're in a straight position or they're reversed. It's really annoying like this. What else? Group number 2 needs to know. Okay, so we have 10 of Cups in reverse. We have 7 of Wands. And we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Guys, your limiting beliefs are so strong that you're basically self-sabotaging your own happiness. Because you see, the 10 of Cups, normally it's all that, you know, happy ever after, you know, that fairy tale ending, you know, and everything works out and they live happily together for like thousands of years. Your lack of belief in that is causing right now, you know, that 10 of Cups to be in reverse. That it is impossible for this to happen because your lack of belief, basically. 7 of Wands. Oh my gosh, 7 of Wands, guys. It's like you're feeling very strongly that it's not gonna happen, and no matter how many signs the universe is telling you that it is going to happen, in your head you're still like, no, because this reason and that reason and whatever reason, and I'm not good enough again, and this is too good to be true. You're literally like you're repelling, you know, all of this beautiful energy that can happen. And again, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse as well. So, you know, normally I feel like there would be this proposition of going on a date, you know, there would be some romantic actions from this person coming towards you, but you're repelling all of this with this energy that it's impossible, it's this, it's that, you know, or even if that happened, I'm sure this person would actually hurt me, they would leave me, they would cheat on me, blah blah blah, all of these things. And oh yeah, at the bottom of the deck we have the 5 of Wands. So this is all of this conflict you're feeling, you know, you've got a lot of this inner conflict that you don't know what to do about. So once again, I feel like, you know, working on that self-worth, working on that limiting beliefs is crucial for you guys, you know. And once again, it's not only about love life, but it's also about every other aspect of your life. So I feel like, you know, I'm getting the message, you know, you're still very young, you've got time to work on that. So stop repelling positive things that the universe is sending you, you know, because you don't want to end up like being sad, alone, and feel like you've missed the opportunity with them because of your limiting beliefs, you know. Because this is, I'm getting pissed off when I'm saying that, because I just like, if I could, I would literally go and I would shake your arms and be like, you know, shake you by the shoulders and be like, what are you doing, you know, just believe in yourself, you know, everything is gonna be fine, stop creating this negative scenarios in your head. Ugh. So it's honestly, it's all up to you, you know. You need to make sure this negative chatter in your head is just not there anymore, that you're working on it so you can shut it up, literally. So you will stop doing this, and instead you're gonna have this, and instead you're gonna have this. So yeah, let's see with the fortune cards. Once again, the fortune telling cards, it's just a little bit more for fun, so you can ask any question that can be answered by yes or no, and we'll see what is going to happen. This is how are we going to end our reading, okay? So just think of a question and let's see. Might be. You see, even this is a very unsure kind of answer. It's literally like you right now. It's kind of like 50-50, like 50% of you want it, 50% doesn't want it, because there's so many terrible things that might happen that it's better not to want it. So you see, you need to be more clear, you need to be more decisive, and you need to definitely work on yourself. I send you a lot of love and light. I know you can do it. I know everything is gonna turn out to be fine. It's just that, you know, a little self-help needs to happen. You know, buy yourself a book, buy yourself a journal maybe, watch videos, read books, you know, that will, I'm sure, that will really help you. So yeah, thank you so much guys for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, and press that bell icon to get notified every time I upload a video. And also leave me a comment, tell me what would you like to see on my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello group number 3, I hope you guys are doing well. So today we're going to be looking at where is your connection going. And once again, this is for all those of you who are not in a relationship. This is for those of you who are dating, who are manifesting somebody, who are crushing on somebody. So yeah, all of this kind of things. Also, I need to remind you, because I hope you've watched the intro, but just in case you didn't, if the reading is positive, just keep doing what you're doing. If the reading is negative in a way you don't like the outcome, that means that either you still got time to change something about it, or the universe is sending you a warning through that. So yeah, also please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, press that bell notification to get notified every time I upload, and leave me a comment, tell me what else would you like to see on my channel. Alright, this is a general reading as well, so that is also a reminder, and let's just start with the video. So this is the Amethyst group. And let's see, where is this connection going? So we have a soulmate. Okay, that is a beautiful start of a reading. So yes, this is your soulmate. You know, I don't want to ruin anything for you, but definitely we do have more than one soulmate on this earth in one lifetime, because you know our soul family is quite big, you know, in general. So sometimes, you know, your soulmates might be your parents, your siblings, you know, sometimes your colleagues at work, you know, your housemates, for example, you know. And obviously there is a romantic type of a soulmate, and this is, you know, you like your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your lover, you know, somebody that is definitely there to make some kind of positive change in your life. So if that is your ultimate soulmate, I don't know yet, maybe the rest of the cards will show us, but right now I can definitely tell you that the person you're asking about is your soulmate. They belong to your soulmate family. So that is a beautiful start of the reading. Wow, we have the dolphin. Atlantis, healing wisdom is surfacing. Stop and listen. Okay, wow, I definitely feel like this person actually makes you how to say that, like deep dive into the very ancient wisdom that you have already like deep inside yourself. If you believe in like previous lives, in, you know, in reincarnation, or whatever similar thing, then, you know, either both of you, or you, definitely you, I don't know about the other person, but you had a lifetime in Atlantis. That's why, you know, I feel like with this person, because maybe that's why, you know, there's this connection. Maybe that's why they're from Atlantis as well. You know, that wisdom, once again, I'm sorry I'm repeating some words, but I can't find any better one. This wisdom is coming to you. I feel like, you know, you might think of it as claircognizance. So that means there is, you know, the information coming to you out of nowhere, like you know things. It's like you can't explain why, but it's like you know things. So that is very, very possible, like when it comes to you. But that is amazing. It's like they're also telling you to stop and listen. So sometimes I feel like your life might be quite busy and chaotic. So sometimes they're saying, okay, just calm down for a moment. Just stop and listen what we're trying to tell you. I'm getting meditation will be really great for you, especially with the sound of like dolphins. You know, I'm sure maybe on YouTube or somewhere else there are like this probably like maybe like a few hours long even sounds of you know, of dolphins basically, or something like that, you know, like when they communicate with each other or something. So I feel like that would be super beneficial for you for some reason, because you would telepathically actually understand what they're saying, and that will like expand your wisdom. I don't know, I know for some of you that might sound extremely woo-woo, but this is what I'm getting. You know, this is so far the most spiritual group, you know, when it comes to these readings, like super spiritual, you know, with a lot of yeah, the woo stuff. But that is beautiful. Okay, so we have magic of nature. All right, I feel like, you know, you're also very connected to the nature. Like I feel like when you're outside especially, you feel different. There is something different, you know. You feel like the wind is whispering to you. You feel like, you know, you're seeing things, almost like sometimes you might be seeing a light, like a small light out of nowhere, and then it just disappears, and the universe is telling you this is, you know, you're kind of, as a human, you would not be able to see that, but because, you know, there is a lot of magic inside of you, maybe because of your like ancestry, you know, coming from Atlantis, you know, you're that one person that see things that others don't see. You're the one person who hear things that others don't hear. You know, you might be sometimes thinking that you might be going crazy, because you might be thinking like, oh my god, like literally I'm here alone, there's nobody else, nothing else, and I can see music, and I can hear music, like very tiny, you know, on a very low, very quiet, but I can hear music, like maybe there's something wrong with me. No, the universe is definitely telling you, you are just connecting to a different realm. You're connecting to the 4D, you're connecting to the 5D, you know, you're not only in this 3D world. And I feel like it might be the same with your person actually. They connect very well with the nature. I don't know if they connect on such a high level as you do, but they definitely love being outside in nature. I feel like they definitely care for nature as well. So they care about things like ecology, they care about the things maybe like animal rights, you know, maybe they're like vegetarian or vegan, you know, but I feel like they definitely care about the environment, you know, they recycle, you know, ecology is very, very important for them. So I feel like they're the child of earth. That's what I'm getting, which is interesting, because I feel like you're more of the child of water. They are the child of earth. So they might be, I don't know, maybe you're a water sign, maybe they're an earth sign. So there is a possibility of that. But you guys are very in tune with a lot of things. They're kind of out of this world, let's say, that other people, like the ones that are only stuck in 3D, they don't see that, they don't feel that. And that's, again, this is another thing that kind of connects you, that you have the same kind of need to, what I'm getting, save the nature, you know, save the environment. Very interesting. And the last card is your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. Alright, so I don't know if you are dating this person yet, or you are manifesting them, or you are like daydreaming about them. But what the universe is saying is that your souls will reconnect, which means to me that you have known each other in previous lives. Like I said, in Atlantis, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if you're both there or not, but they will reconnect, because in at least one of your previous lives, you guys were together. So your souls are searching for each other. They are ready to reconnect. I'm just, I literally heard just a little bit more. So it's like, it's not gonna happen tomorrow maybe, but it's gonna happen soon. So whatever you're doing, if you like this person really, just keep on doing the same thing. Keep on, I don't know, manifesting, praying, meditating, whatever that is, you know. But you, like, literally your souls are coming together. So let's see what the tarot has to say for us. What else does group number 3 need to know? What else does group number 3 need to know? That's too many. Too many. What else does group 3 need to know? I find this group to be super romantic, to be honest. And I feel like your souls are literally ready for each other. There is nothing that can stop this connection. And I also feel like you will learn a lot of very valuable lessons from each other. Because you're kind of different, but in the same time you're basically, you know, your souls are very similar with your goals, with with your mission on earth, you know, your mission in this life. What do we have here? We have the Hierophant, we have 5 of Swords. Please give me one more, please. Or 2. Oh, and we have of 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so definitely, like I was saying about the Earth sign, your person might be Taurus, because the Hierophant is represented by Taurus. I definitely feel like, you know, this is somebody who's got a very vast knowledge. It could be, I don't know, maybe they were studying something that is very prestigious, I don't know. But I feel like, you know, they can, or maybe, oh, there's another thing I'm getting, there might be also a teacher, but not like an elementary school teacher. They might be the university teacher, college teacher, or they might be teaching people about a particular thing. Let's say it could be I don't know, ecology or something, but they do have this kind of like a teacher authority. Also, the Hierophant speaks about serious things, you know, like serious connections. So I feel like, you know, they're definitely not like a fuck boy, fuck girl, whatever. This is somebody who wants something stable and serious that is very long lasting. I also feel like they're quite traditional when it comes to a lot of things, which might be surprising, to be honest. You might not expect that. You might be thinking I'm sorry to say he, this is not gender specific, that this person is actually like more laid back, but there's some things that I feel like, you know, they're very stubborn about, and they want them to be done like they should be, you know, like the society expects, I don't know, things to happen. With the Five of Swords, I definitely feel like there is, you know, some kind of not that great and positive energy. I don't know where is it coming from, to be honest, because I don't feel like this is coming from you or from your person. It might be coming from somebody else who is either jealous or who wants your person maybe to themselves. There is some kind of negative energy that is gonna try to stir up some drama, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like, you know, you guys will not really pay that much attention. I feel like, you know, you'll be trying to ignore this. This person is going to be quite stubborn about it, and they will try to do something quite a few times, I feel like, you know, to try to separate you, maybe spread some kind of a gossip, or just, you know, try to seduce them, or maybe seduce you. So kind of, you know, tell the other person like, oh, see, they're like, you know, you can't trust them because I was flirting with them and they were going along, or whatever, you know. But I don't feel like, you know, this person is ever going to succeed, because your bond is too strong for that. And with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I do feel like sometimes you guys might be having a little bit of a problem when it comes to balance. I feel like especially balance spiritual with material. So sometimes you two might be so, you know, like into the spiritual world that you might forget about things like, I don't know, paying the bills on time, or just, you know, I don't know, but it's like your trivial everyday 3D things that might be kind of forgotten because you're focusing on something else, so you're not keeping that things in balance. I feel like this is a lesson that you both will need to learn, that you need to kind of make sure before you let yourself get lost in the 4D, in the 5D, you need to take care of mundane things like I said, paying the bills, doing grocery shopping, I don't know, buy petrol for your car or whatever that is, you know, all of these things. So it's very, like I said, this group is very spiritual, but you cannot forget about the mundane. And we have the Hanged Man in reverse. So yes, definitely, it's that phase of pause, you know, that phase that you had to go, like with this pausing energy, with taking time, you know, with having everything kind of stopped for some time. I feel like, you know, this is ending, and you'll finally be able to actually see some movement where you don't have to, you know, when you will get your enlightenment, when you're, you know, realize things, you know, that you've seen from a different perspective, you know, you finally understand that, you finally get what is this about, so you'll be able to move on with your life, basically. So that is a very, very good sign. And this is a Pisces card. So at the moment we do have Pisces, we have Taurus. Quite interesting combination, to be honest, but yeah, that is possible. These are your signs. If not, then don't worry, don't pay too much attention to that. And to finish the reading, I will get a fortune card for you guys. This is more for fun, so don't take it super seriously, but think about a question that will that can be answered with either yes or no, and I will shuffle the cards and let's see what is going to be your answer for group number 3. What is the answer for group number 3? Once again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Tell me what else would you like to see on my channel. This is greatly appreciated and helps me a lot. So thank you in advance. Okay, so what is the answer for group number 3, please? What is the answer for group number 3, please? Oh, okay. Yes, definitely. I don't know what did you guys ask about, but this is your answer. Okay, so this is it for me for today. Thank you so much for being here. Take care of yourself. Remember about the 3D aspect of the world as well. And I'll see you in the next video.